Hi there, Aquarius. This is Yvonne Rivas with Mermaid Oracle, and I am here to do your take two for the Aquarius video for March 2023. For those who came in and watched the previous Aquarius March video, I am redoing that. My Wi-Fi was acting really sketchy, so when I went to go rewatch it, it was so pixelated. It was so bad. You can hear me fine, but the quality was just so bad. I just felt like I needed to redo that for you. I felt like that was a sign. And I feel like I just don't want to do that to you. So, alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and use a very special deck. It is called The Influence of the Angels Tarot by Jody Baczynski Barbesi. So I hope you enjoy the images and the messages just as much as I hope I will. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle a few more times before we go ahead and continue with your reading. By the way, as I shuffle, I want to give a few announcements. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, you can go to my website at mermaidoracle.com, and you can also purchase metaphysical jewelry like this beautiful beaded choker with obsidian beads and sterling silver. You can go ahead and find little beautiful gorgeous masterpieces like this and much more, earrings, bracelets, and different spiritual tools like rosaries and such. Go to my website, check it out, you let me know, and you can also purchase a private tarot reading with me. But if you want to become a patron of my Patreon, you can access exclusive content Monday through Friday, and as well, there is a tier for $30 a month if you are interested in accessing those contents and also having private tarot readings with me and discounts to your readings. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and shuffle now for your readings. So Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Aquarius for the month of March 2023? Spirit, what do we have for the sign of March? What for the sign of Aquarius for the month of March 2023? Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Aquarius for the month of March 2023? Okay. Alrighty, so we have Two of Wands, Judgment reversed, Six of Swords, the Chariot, the Sun reversed, the Fool reversed, Ten of Swords, the Moon reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, and Nine of Pentacles. In the bottom of the deck, I do have the Queen of Cups reversed. Well, the thing about the Queen of Cups, you're not a water sign. You are not a water sign, Aquarius, but I am tempted to say that the Queen of Cups in reverse is you. And I feel like this is saying that this is going to be an emotional month for you, Aquarius. And I feel like it has to do with that Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is representing the self. So you could be feeling betrayed. You could be feeling hurt, deceived. And as a matter of fact, from what I'm getting from this whole situation is that this could have been due to a confession. So for some reason, I'm seeing that this is going to be an emotional time with the Queen of Cups. And with the Ten of Swords, this will be a devastating, petrifying, agonizing month. And I feel like the other person with the Moon in reverse, I see that someone is going to reveal something to you. It will be something that they will regret confessing. So if they try to take it back, know that they just had an instant regret and they're trying to take it back. Okay. So the thing is that with the Two of Wands, when we come in with that, I almost get the feeling that we're starting to see two pathways here. And I'm really getting the feeling of like, do I want to continue with this or do I not? But the thing is with Judgment in reverse, we are now in a position where we really are just not listening to the universe when it comes to the fact that this is a lesson. And I feel like we're just not processing the idea. We possibly could have heard it from maybe many videos that we've watched talking about how this is just a lesson. Maybe you've had a tarot reading. Maybe your friends tell you that this is just not going to work. And because with that judgment in reverse, I'm almost getting this feeling that I'm not the only person that has said this to you. And for some of you, for whomever this resonates to, right? And the reason why this is all happening is Six of Cups. I see that there is this need to move forward. So now I'm thinking with the Six of Swords, because the Six of Swords, yes, is about leaving a situation, but unless this has to do with someone leaving and they confess as to why they left, that could also be the case. But the feeling that I got with the Six of Swords in this situation was more of the need to move forward, the need to have the boat keep sailing. And in this image in particular, we have a bunch of people. We have a bunch of people in a boat, and they're all headed in one direction. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's this person who's pointing towards a certain direction. And you see an angel above him that's also pointing that direction as well, you know? And I kind of feel like a lot of you guys have been guided to this place, to where you guys are now when it comes to this current situation. Spirit has led you here. So, what's happening is that Spirit led you to this particular situation. You will come into the month feeling like there's two options or two pathways to a certain situation. But your challenge is that we're not learning our lessons here. We're not learning our lessons here, Capricorn. And it seems like prior to coming into March, you do have the Chariot. It seems like in the past it did work out, or things were working out, things were good. But then when it comes to what's known to be true, a known fact about this relationship situationship deal is that this person with the sun in reverse, I feel like we're dealing with somebody who just really likes attention. Aquarius, you're dealing with somebody who really likes attention. Maybe that's why they did what they did in the first place. So I don't know what this person did to you or what this confession entails, but I do see that this person loves attention and loves negative attention too. Any attention is just attention for him, and it's good enough, or her, and it's good enough. And with the Fool in reverse, for what I'm seeing in this situation is that I feel like what this is going to do for you is that I do feel like this is going to dismotivate you. I do feel like this is going to have you kind of lose, I don't want to say lose your interest, but kind of lose your hope, your complete faith in this whole situation. You are worried about losing your patience. And I said this for another sign, unless I said that for your take one, actually. I don't remember, but there is this fear of losing your patience. But the thing is that I just, to review this, I guess, I'm seeing that this is an emotional month for you. You will be very devastated, and I do see Spirit will be with you. I do see that Spirit will be with you. I have the Ten of Swords right here, and I see an angel above here just watching over you. So regardless of what happens in this situation, I see that you will be watched over, okay? And the thing is that from what I'm understanding here is that with the Ten of Swords, you will be devastated. I see that this is an emotional month, and I see that you will be devastated. I see that there will be a confession from someone, something that might regret confessing. But the thing is that we're not learning our lessons here. We refuse to learn our lessons. And I think that I feel like you're dealing with somebody who just likes attention. That's just it. Or this could be you. Aquarius, maybe you crave this person's attention so much that you can't differentiate whether you just really want someone's attention or whether you really want this person to be part of your life. So Aquarius, from what I'm seeing here, is that see that this is going to be a very emotional month. And I do see that you're going to be quite devastated over this person's confession. And as it is, when you come into the month, you already kind of have this mindset of two different pathways. Yes, no, should I stay, should I go? Whatever those two pathways are, you're going to have to let me know in the comments. But we're not learning our lessons here. I do feel like eventually you will come to a place where I think you're going to feel a little bit hopeless that this will ever move anywhere. And your fear is you snapping out of it and you losing complete faith about this. I feel like for a lot of you guys are worried that this is going to head that way where you're going to just completely lose faith. And I feel like although you guys are seeing yourselves going to that direction, completely losing faith and losing your patience with this person and the situation, I feel like even though you guys feel like you're headed there, you fear that. You fear being there. And with the Nine of Pentacles as your outcome, this is telling me right here, I do see that you will be single or you will be enjoying your independence for a little longer. Or if you're making good money or if you're seeing good money coming in, this is telling me you're going to enjoy it by yourself. And it shouldn't be a wrong thing. I think it should be a wonderful thing. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and shuffle this deck, and I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 more cards for advice for you. So let's see, what advice, Spirit, do you have for the sign of Aquarius, for those who will be watching this video? What advice do you have for you, for Aquarius? So we have King of Wands, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. In the bottom of the deck, we do have the Fool. So this is what I have. So when it comes to the world, when it comes to the world, completion. This is all about successful conclusions and completing cycles, okay? When it comes to the King of Wands, this is a month of action, okay? Some of you guys might be dealing with a fire sign who might take action towards you, but if not, then this is just basically telling me right here, this is a month to take action, okay? So with the Empress card, love yourself more than anything in this world. I feel like this card is more like a reminder in this situation. I feel like this is just saying for you that love yourself, pamper yourself, do a lot of self-love, okay? I need you to do some self-love. And then when it comes to the Ace of Wands in reverse, you guys might be involved with someone who's just really focused on the sexual part of the relationship and doesn't really care about anything else. So I think it's time that we just admit that and just accept it. And it really has nothing to do with you, Aquarius. It really has nothing to do with you. It says nothing about you. It really says more about, it really just says something about that other person than really just you. So don't worry about that. Don't feel like you're just not good enough or you're too much of this or too less of that. It has nothing to do with that. Okay? So Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I want to apologize for the earlier live stream. That was a horrible video. That's why I wanted to do a take 2, and I hope this one came out a lot better. If you guys are interested in having a personal reading with me or checking out my website for my jewelry, my handmade jewelry, you can go to mermaidoracle.com. And if you're interested in becoming a member on my Patreon, I have 2 tiers, $5 a month and $30 a month, especially if you want to become a tarot reader. I am teaching tarot lessons at the $30 a month tier, and you have also exclusive content Monday through Friday and exclusive discounts, whereas the $5 a month tier, you only get to watch the Monday through Friday videos, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Take care, blessed be, namaste, and I will see you guys next month. Bye.